Round one. Fight! How's that? Down! Round two. Fight! Abigail, run! Win! Japan.
Let's party if you think you can keep up.
Round one. Fight! How's that? How's that? Looks like I've got more horsepower. Round two. Fight! Dang, Joe! How's that? Abigail, run! How's that? How's that? You win! Thank you for playing.
Suzuki-san's always sending invitations to fight her. Fight with me for no reason.
No reason? But challenging you to a fight is the best way to test your true skill.
Maybe. But we're not kids anymore. And we fight every time we see each other. Is this the best use of our time? Recently, I've been thinking. Being strong or becoming stronger, I wonder, is that the best way for me to live? Does this make me happy?
Oh, Miss Sakura. Has your passion for street fighting always been that terribly minuscule? Then, would you say the same thing if he was here?
Huh? Do you mean Ryu-san? Have you seen him?
Please, not so close! Yes, indeed, I saw Mr. Ryu. Recently, during a crisis, I summoned a group of fighters from all over the world. He was his typical self. I'm sure even now he's off somewhere deep in training.
If it's Ryu-san, then that's a different story. I want to see him. I want to fight him! I see. So Ryu-san is still training. That sounds like fun. I wish I could go see him. I wish, but I can't. I don't have money like Kanzuki-san. I still have to work a part-time job. How could I go jetting around the world on a whim?
Excuse me, you work here? There's somebody who's going crazy over by the crane game.
Oh well, back to work. Okay, I'm on my way. Have a good evening. I'm glad that's over. It's way easier to fight with people than to deal with customers. But is it really okay to spend the rest of my days like this? Street fighting is fun. At first, I only wanted to be stronger, but then there were other things to think about too. I wanted to be a teacher, so I studied. I've got this part-time job now, but I need a real job. Get a real job, maybe get married eventually, and then grow old, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah! Ryu-san! What are you doing here?
Well, Miss Kanzuki summoned me because of some emergency. It seems that her best friend is troubled about something.
Well, it's not like that exactly.
I see then. In that case... If you're troubled, instead of talking, perhaps this might be better.
Yes!
Kyle! Shoryuken!
Power down! Here I go! Power no limit! Hadouken! Tap!
Shoryuken!
Hadouken! Sit! You're gonna get it now! On the go!
Hadouken!
Hadouken!
Booyah!
Hadouken!
Nice hit!
On the go! Area? Yeah! What the?
Hadouken!
Maria! Hadouken! Get through!
You become stronger. Your skills have improved greatly. It seems that your worries have helped you mature.
Yeah, a lot of time has passed since we last fought. We all have to grow up at some point. Well, Ryo-san, can I ask you a question? No matter how strong you get, eventually you get old and die. Being alone, just seeking strength, only to eventually die, is that the right way?
Do you mean I should have a disciple to carry on my skills to the next generation? Unfortunately, I'm still training, so I cannot take on a disciple.
Well, having a disciple is similar, but I meant having children to create new bonds in our lives.
I see. I've never thought of it. But that is another type of strength.
Yeah, I feel that's one kind of strength. A bond which can connect me to my future. Thank you! Now I understand what I was looking for. And I realize this is what I wanted.
I'm glad to have helped. The strength of life. I see. I think you should seek out such strength in your own way.
Yeah! I'll do that! I mean, I'm not trying to have a kid right now. I'm just seeking my path of strength. I mean, what am I even talking about?
The time has come.
Jade Goat, this is Crimson Viper. Goat, do you copy? Okay. The target's been sighted. I'll begin the operation. Shadowloo's leader, Bison. So many people have lost their lives in pursuit of this man. Yeah, just like he did.
So we finally meet, Bison.
Charlie Nash, a U.S. Air Force officer, and one of the people who is pursuing Bison.
Lord Bison, commander of Shadaloo, you're under arrest. You'll be questioned once the evac chopper gets here in 5 minutes.
Interesting. Enjoy this time, as it will be the very last 5 minutes of your life.
There's no way he could have known that Bison's power had already surpassed far beyond the bounds of Nash's imagination.
What's wrong? Has 5 minutes gone by already?
Not yet! There they are!
Why? Die!
Is that
Lord Bison!
Fawn, master of the Poison Hands, newest general of Shadaloo, and the sole survivor of a cartel that was obliterated by Bison after a coup. The Nguha was a huge cartel back then, and it was allegedly under Shadaloo's umbrella.
You are all fools.
After some time, the Nguha ceased to exist. Bison exterminated all but one of them.
Try to resist if you can. Stupid fool. Your poison doesn't work on me.
Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadaloo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple. If you want a life in Shadaloo, show me that you can be of use. What is the status of the operation?
Yes. I'm proud to report all 7 PSAs are in their final stage. The adjustments of our AS and dolls are coming along well, and we're currently testing them in a variety of scenarios. We're so close. We are so very close to finished. With everything in place, the world will be plunged into fear, and they will never again know respite from the absolute and powerful grip of Lord Bison.
A plan to conquer the world? As I thought. It looks like the engineers behind the missing hackers and SIN researchers was Shadaloo. But the reason why? I never thought Bison and Shadaloo's plans would be so grandiose. He saw me.
Burn.
Huh? You mean there's a spy?
They have no way of stopping it. Soon everything will come to an end. Here's my story!
Ugh, what the? Did you fart? Then what was that sound? It sounded like a fart.
It's not a fart! It's an engine roaring! Run away! You're just a compact car. Are you booing me? Did anyone not teach you manners? You must know old Russian saying, to have strong muscle, one must have strong manners. What's that mean? If nobody teach you, I will. Now, rev your spirit and come at me. Don't tell me what to do. Run away! How's that? Hammer! How's that? Hammer! 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 Boom! Bang! Is it really true that Russian cars run on vodka? Where's my... I'm like a flat tire! Flat! Flat!
What? Did you just call me flat, jerk-ass? Ha! You dare insult these curves? I'm gonna make you flat, tiny.
I'm already feeling flat!
Listen up here, dump truck. When I'm through, you won't be able to stop crying.
You got wrecked!
My. You sound like a swine. Such a vulgar display. This is why I hate this lowly city. Not an ounce of refinement.
Shut your mouth! I am not a pig!
If you are not a pig, then stop squealing like one.
It's not squealing! It's my soul screeching to a halt! Abigail, you can't run away! Boom! Bang! I hate luxury cars. They're all show and no go.
That sounds like... 6.5-liter V8 turbo diesel. At least I think.
Oh! That's right, damn it! Abigail, punch! How's that? How's that? You've got some power, but you need more torque.
Oh, hey, boss. We're back.
We came back from shopping, Chief.
Hey, what's the matter, Chief? You look mad.
My room!
Huh? You thought your car was missing? Did you get pissed again?
Chief, you told us we could borrow the car for the day.
Did you forget, boss? You're so scatterbrained. Always so forgetful, big gorilla.
Chief, don't take it badly.
It's becoming a bad habit, Abigail. Just flying into a rage.
What the heck was that for, Chief?
A week's already gone by since we started living together. It seems like she's gotten used to living here, but sometimes she looks so sad that I worry. I wish that I could do something to help her.
This is
I was wearing that back when I was still a rookie. Try it on. Here, this is how you tie it. I used to tie my hair like this every morning. It helped me to focus. It helped me to be strong.
Weren't you always strong? Since you were my age?
No, I always made mistakes back when I was wearing this. I was always struggling to do everything all on my own.
The style of your kick, like that man's.
That man? You mean my dad?
I guess you don't know anything, do you?
You're not going to answer me, are you? Fine then. I'll finish this! You're done! You can't escape!
Your beauty is still but a bud. It is yet to reach the perfection of a rose in bloom. However, it may be more interesting to wait and watch this flower grow.
Father.
Interpol Agent Chun-Li, isn't it? What brings you here?
I'm here on a lead that Shadaloo operative Vega is in the area.
By yourself?
It would take too long to get official approval. The window is small, and I have my reasons to work this solo. Please, just let me continue.
Whatever your reasons, you're letting your emotions dictate your actions.
Trust me, I get it. But this organization is dangerous.
Do you think I need you to tell me that? I've been training for this my whole life.
Chun-Li.
I don't need you. I'll fight this alone.
All right, then. If that's the way you want it. Why don't you show us you're ready for this? You can't deploy someone if they're not prepared. That's an essential rule.
Yes. I hear you loud and clear.
This way! I won't let up on you! Let this go! Finish this! You're done! You can't escape! Yeah? Let this go! Here! Let this go! Hey! Let this go! This way!
Not bad.
That should have been enough to beat him.
You are strong, but you can't go into the field alone.
Why not?
You can't go alone, but we could work together.
Charlie.
But...
What, are you doubting me? Do you think we're spies for Shadaloo?
No, it isn't that.
Come on. I think I know where Vega is hiding out.
Such a small school of fish. Hardly even worth my time.
Vega!
Go on. They shouldn't be a problem.
Debbie! Just because he's the top dog doesn't make him king. Oars! You lot! I'm gonna use my chariot to tie you guys up. Good and tight! Get ready for this!
Go on!
We We've got this under control.
Thank you, both of you! Found you!
Well, aren't you the quick one? However, what will you do by yourself?
You're wrong. I'm not alone! This time, you're coming with me, Vega!
How sad. You choose to wither instead of bloom.
I'll finish this! You're done! You can't escape! I won't let up on you! Keep calm! This way!
It can't be.
I'm bringing you in. Now you will tell me about my father.
Chasing after a shadow of the past. That look in your eyes. Beautiful. Indeed, I can tell you about your father. Also, how he met his end. Farewell! We'll meet again after you bloom.
I thought I had to do everything on my own. Always. But you were right. Thank you for your help. Both of you.
Don't be so reckless next time.
They can't be underestimated.
I understand. And I won't give up. This isn't over. There. All done.
It looks great. I thought I was alone. That I couldn't count on anyone else.
Lee Fin.
Chun-Li, I want to be strong. Just like you are.
You will be. If we work at it together, anything's possible. How about we get started?
Yes!
I'll discover.
My past. Do you want to...
You! I sense something incredible is locked inside you.
What? Who the hell are you, lady? Where did you even come from?
When you're finished growing up, the you that you are will cease to be.
What are you, a fortune cookie?
Times ahead. Good luck! That takes care of one errand. You know, come to think of it, what was it that Master told me?
Oh, I remember. Fate is a fixed line. However, it is not considered foolish to resist it. It's never too late to resign oneself to one's fate, even from beyond the grave.
Yeah, that's it. Master's so cool!
Oops, I still have errands left to tend to.
What's that?
I told you, Mr. Hermit. My master has sent you an urgent warning. One body can no longer contain such evil power. Because of the tremendous... what did Master say?
You're talking about the power that has already come into our world again. I already knew about that. And now, be it for good or evil, those beings who are bound to that fate are starting to move ever closer to one another.
Yes, that's it! Also, she said that the end results of this battle of destiny are to be carefully observed.
So that's what you came here to tell me?
Yes. I was sent by my master to inform all parties that are involved. Well, looks like another errand complete. Now I just have to go back to Master and... This power, so strong. It looks like the boy that I met may not be the only one after all. Wow, that's good timing. I suppose I can share Master's prophecy with this person as well. The power seems to be coming from over there. Huh?
Halt! Who's there? What's going on? It's an intruder!
A woman! It's a woman!
Where? Let me see!
I was only here to pass along my master's prophecy. But forget it. Fine, I'll tell them. Be forewarned. This power will lead everyone to great disaster. Well, now I've warned you. Be sure to tell your boss.
Is she a fortune teller?
Did she mean Lord Bison? Was that Lord Bison's future?
So, a fortune teller. Fate is a fixed line, eh? Interesting. To resist and change one's fate, that is what comes from true power.
Come to think. Is Mel still out?
Like a light. Are you sure this is okay? Should we really go to a party on your only day off?
Any other day I would have said no. But today we've got an invite from Miss Kanzuki. Plus, the added bonus. Her parties always attract the strongest fighters around.
So you're going to a party to get into a fight?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? I gotta make sure I have more wins than him this year.
No matter how old you two get, it never ends.
What?
It's been like this since the beginning. You fight well, but why do you fight? Are you just fighting for money? For fame? Or do you like the attention?
I fight because there's a man I have to defeat. Until that day comes, I won't ever stop!
And ever since then, I think I've lost count of how many times I've seen you two fight. Are you two really going to do this now?
Check this out, Eliza. Looks like I'm winning.
I'm gonna win the next one.
I could have sworn it was this way.
Yeah. And that's exactly why it would have been a good idea to let the butler guide us.
Hey, you two. Wouldn't be trespassing in here, would you?
No, man. The three of us are guests at the party tonight.
Look, don't put up a fuss. Just let me quietly crush you.
Guess I have no choice. Haven't I seen you before?
What? Who thought he cares?
I swear I've seen you around somewhere before. Well, give or take 200 pounds.
You gate-crashing piece of rubbish.
I'm telling you, we're on the guest list. Look!
It's legit.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Masters. And this must be Mel. I'm so glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us, Miss Karin.
Oh, it seems there's been a lack of etiquette. To make amends, would you accept a pre-meal match?
I'm honored.
I can't believe you.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I'm sure to enjoy this, fighting a man of your prowess.
Oh, Daddy?
Oh, did you wake up, Mel?
I'll have someone take you all to your guest room.
Do you think Ryu is coming?
He's out there fighting against the Satsui no Hado.
Satsui no Hado.
I don't know what kind of answers he'll find in that battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if there is one.
Ken.
But I know he's gonna keep moving forward. No matter how difficult it is. That's just who he is. And I'm gonna do the same thing.
The same as always.
You gonna pay me to train you?
Mr. Balrog. I was able to obtain some interesting information regarding the experimental body that you found at the SIN laboratory. I heard it's growing very rapidly. Have you noticed anything else of particular interest?
Hey! What are you saying?
Operation Chains is in full swing. For your sake, I would advise against keeping any secrets. If you were, we would consider that as proof of your betrayal.
Pretty brave. If you want to know something, Jump, why don't you make me tell you? You're starting to piss me off.
What a coincidence. I happen to be most annoyed with you as well.
Hey! Too slow! Stop it! Yeah! Beat it!
It seems I have more pressing issues. A shame. However, duty calls.
You can come out, Ed.
Don't get so angry, Belrog. I'm surprised that you didn't just kill him. Hey, let's get out of this place already. There are plenty of folks who would pay for people like you and me.
We'll go when we're ready.
Ready? That's so prudent. Not like you at all.
If we're going to sell our services, we're going to sell high.
I get it.
Why the hell did you make me come here?
Take care. You do well to watch your tone.
What's that?
Huh?
Huh?
Power souls devour.
What's that?
I assume he tracked us here. Just as well. Why don't you fight him? Although the term is short, I do not wish to hire an incompetent fool.
Before telling me what to do, why don't you pay me?
Listen, troglodyte. Prove to me that you deserve it, and I'll give you all the money you desire.
I heard that. I'll pulverize you. Come get some, Mudman.
Well played. You'll get your money. Here's the down payment. Deliver me the data of Operation Chains. In exchange for your service, I'll give you the reward which you desire.
You must really want that if you're gonna cut a blank check.
That is none of your concern.
Fair enough. I'm your man.
Man, can you believe how much of a jerk he was? So much trouble to sneak out. And now we're gonna work for him?
After I get paid, it won't matter.
Huh?
After we do the job and I get my money, we'll be in the clear. Then I'll bash his face.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
I don't want to deal with you! Stay away.
Shut up, Ed!
Sorry.
Go back to sleep. We have to get up early.
Damn it. Every night. It's like I'm trapped and I can't move. I can't even scream. Then the feeling that my body isn't even mine. I know it's all because I was made in a lab. And I'm burning through new clothes every month because I grow like a freak. At least the aging slowed down. I hate being old. Because worse than nightmares, Balrog playing nursemaid and helping me take a crap. Dodging that bullet's a win for me. But the mist in that dream is feeling stronger. And so is this power.
You! I sense something incredible is locked inside you.
What? Who the hell are you, lady? Where did you even come from? Huh? Balrog! Hey! Balrog!
When you're finished growing up, the you that you are will cease to be.
What are you, a fortune cookie?
My master is always saying something like, fate is a fixed line, but...
Huh?
Fate. Yet... your fate. I guess I forgot. But you two will have some rough times ahead. Good luck.
What just happened?
Ed! Hey, Space Cadet! We're in the middle of a job here!
The base. It's gone. I guess the nightmare's finally over.
We're done!
Yeah, thought so.
It's my life to live! This body belongs to me! This'll be my round! Damn it! Why?
When you're finished growing up, the you that you are will cease to be.
That girl said, you two will have rough times. I guess she didn't mean Rog. There has to be someone else like me running around out there.
What's eating you, kid?
It's just... if we stick together, you're gonna get hurt one of these days.
You're too weak to hurt me. Chumps like you should shut up and follow orders.
I ain't no chump! You'd be up a creek without me!
That ain't bad, kid. I'm gonna show you that you still got a lot to learn.
No, wait! Balrog!
Beat it. Get lost!
I don't care what shape my fate comes in, fixed line or otherwise. Bring it on.
Nothing decides but me! My destiny's mine to write!
I'm going to make Matsuda Jujutsu famous!
Sean! It's time to start your Matsuda-style electric shock training!
Ah! You just quit it already?
Huh? Masters Online Karate.
Don't even bother. If you tried that with Matsuda Jujutsu, no one would come. Well, maybe, if you ever got really famous. Like if you went and beat lots of strong fighters like he did.
Not a bad plan! You really can be pretty sharp sometimes. Well, I'm going out!
What?
Let's see. Is there anyone strong around here?
Oh, damn it. I'm wasting away here.
You look pretty strong. Think you might be up for a match?
Huh? I'm way too hungry. I'm not gonna fight.
What if I treat you to a meal if you fight me?
You really mean it? Tasty. Thanks, lady. I haven't eaten in way too long.
Don't worry about it. I was pretty hungry too. By the way, do you know any strong fighters?
Huh? There's a girl that's pretty eccentric and scary. Even if she is the worst fight. Oh, her eyes light up instantly like it's bloody Christmas!
Oh, that sounds perfect! Tell me, what's her name?
Karin Kanzuki.
Thanks so much! I'm gonna go find her!
What? Oi! Who's paying for this?
Ciao! And you are? I'm Lara Matsuda, successor of Matsuda Jujitsu. Are you Karin Kanzuki? Yes. I heard you're pretty strong. I hope that's true. I'm trying to promote Matsuda Jujitsu, so I'm fighting with only the best fighters. How about a match?
Your proposal sounds interesting. I accept.
That's great!
Many unexpected moves. It was quite interesting.
I know. But you were extremely quick at figuring them out. Oh, by the way, if you happen to know anybody who's really strong, could you introduce me to them?
Perhaps.
She was right! I'm excited just by how strong he looks! Hey, I'm Lara Matsuda. I came here to fight with you.
To fight with me?
That's right. Anyway, the reason why doesn't really matter right now. I just know that fighting with you would be very awesome.
If you want.
I knew you'd be fun. Everything I wanted! Hey, I gotta ask, what was coming out of you when the fight got heated? It sounded like like you were burning with weird energy.
Do you mean the Satsui no Hado?
Very stylish name. I definitely liked it. It made the whole thing more thrilling.
You like that?
Well, I need to get going. See ya, Ryu. Lately, I've fought with a number of different fighters, and I feel amazing. There are so many interesting people to fight in the world.
Ah, you are right, Conqueror. By fighting with so many people, you not only get excitement, but you also develop well-balanced muscle. Just like mine!
Okay, let's begin.
I think you should have this. It is ticket for new wrestler talent scouting tournament.
Oh, that sounds really exciting! Thank you! Well, I'm gonna head there right now. Ciao!
Sure, do svidania.
Lara, where on earth did you go?
World?
Your mail came to my place again. Looks like an invitation.
Sorry, Patricia. Can you bring it inside?
It's because you never filed your change of address.
Alright. I'll finish this tomorrow.
Here, sandwiches. I made them right this time. These should be a lot better.
Gotcha. I appreciate it.
Sure. I'll be back to pick up the lunchbox tomorrow.
Again, huh? Is this?
So you're finally awake. Shadaloo test body 2222222.
Shadaloo? What's that even supposed to be?
I wouldn't continue to play dumb if I were you. We will commence the AS simulation experiment.
Do you want me to fight this guy?
Just as I expected, the difficulty isn't nearly high enough. No matter. Let's see if you can handle this.
You're strong, but I'm way more powerful than that.
Intriguing. A tandem simulation output halves individual capacity.
Are we done? I need to get back to repairing my trailer.
Go back? Do you not realize what's happening here?
What?
Our glorious organization has kidnapped you. You will be continuously tested as an experimental body until you reach your final obsolescence.
What the hell?
There's no use in panicking at this stage. Next file.
Damn it!
No exit. What now?
the data collection is moving along smoothly. Well, let's continue, shall we?
I'm all warmed up. Catch! Let me out of here!
Your resilience is really quite impressive. Well, you can get out of here when you die.
There's no way out. I'm all warmed up. I'm all warmed up.
Huh? What's going on here?
There's no way out. I'll make one.
Ah! He's out of control! Who is the idiot that brought him here?
Next fight should bust this place. So bring out another toy.
Get him out of here this instant! Otherwise my laboratory will be destroyed!
A dream?
Were you sleeping again? My dad was just asking if you looked at the invitation. Oh, and here, some more of your mail.
A gift for your work at the base? What's that even mean?
Why are you asking me? By the way, why don't you wash your face? You have a scratch on it.
Scratch? That wasn't a...
Escape from my past. Please stop! DiCapri! I hate your lying face! Hate you, hate you, hate you! So many people I've hurt in the past. A person like me probably doesn't deserve the right to be a protector of others. But I guess Shadaloo is on the move. Yes, right away. But I must try.
Damn it! Why am I always on the small jobs? Huh? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? If you won't keep your beak out of my way, I'll snap it off! No, wait! I remember now. A doll. You was the one in the mask. But you... I thought you were in for recalibrating.
Recalibrating? What the...
They're already here?
Hey, stop!
You've just made the worst mistake of your life. You're the defector? A broken doll who's defied Bison's will doesn't deserve to live. I, the Great Pung, will see you personally terminated.
That's so. Are you Shadaloo's new best lackey? Where is she? DiCapri? No. Where are all the dolls?
This is more than hilarious. You're trying to save those dolls. They're not yours to save. Even if you saved them, their minds would be overwhelmed with feelings of guilt and torment, just like you, Killer Bee.
I'm not her.
And that's the game. The dolls are to serve an integral part of Operation Chains. If you try to interfere, I will show you no mercy.
Cammy! Junie, you got permission to go out?
They said it was okay. There was something I needed. I did some research, and each one seems to drink water at different temperatures, and the amount of food that I should give them depends on their age and weight.
Oh, you're talking about cats.
It's so much fun to learn about them. I feel like my world's getting bigger. Cammy, you all right? Did something happen to you?
Junie, can I ask, are you happy?
What? Shadaloo? Why are they here?
Stay here.
Cammy!
Not anymore. I'll never let any of you be used again. I'll save them all.
I don't think you comprehend the danger of the path you've chosen.
What?
You'll learn when the time comes.
Did you get hurt?
I'm all right.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad. Has Shadaloo gone on the attack?
Operation Chains that he mentioned. It seems to be in effect. I'm afraid that you may be in danger again. Stay safe and wait here.
Cammy!
I'll stop Shadaloo's plan, and rescue them. I swear, I'll make sure to save them. All of them. Trust me. However, I wonder if they actually may not want to be saved. No choice. I must face my past dead on. I have to save you all. No turning back.
I'm not sure if I'm happy now or not. It's hard to know. But now, the time I'm spending with you helps me learn how to enjoy this new life. Please don't let it worry you. I'm happy that you saved me, and I know you can save them as well.
Junie. Thank you.
That's something I should say. Please come back.
I promise.
Looks like things are getting interesting.
Once every few hundred years, stars herald the hour of the battle, and Necalli walks this plane. Necalli wields an unearthly power in order to devour the souls of strong warriors. When the next hour of the battle comes, many warriors will nourish him to his satiety. The first of these warriors agonizes to proceed on his path. Inside him, the red power burns at his soul.
I am the jaws of death. The souls of warriors must return to me.
When the man who agonizes along his path devotes himself to the battle, the red power will be awakened. The next warrior is the one who serves the god of fire.
Strong soul, devour.
But even the god's fire will not be able to stop Necalli. All warriors will find themselves unable to avoid the fate of Necalli. The next warrior to fall is the one who fills the world with destruction.
against the force determined to consume everything. The winner will be... To witness Nikali is to know that you are a true and strong warrior. I will show you my power.
The soul of warrior. All will avenge me. I am the jaws of death. The souls of warriors must return to me. I will survive.
They are the Nagu Hao, one of the largest cartels in Asia. It seems they allied with Shadowloo last month. The cartel is infamous for kidnapping children. They train them and use them as assassins who wield weaponized poison. Today, they've come in order to show their vassalage.
Vassalage? What ugly, poisonous snakes. Is that guy really supposed to be the new Fang of Nagu Hao? Looking at him makes my blood run cold.
Shh! Keep it down. Despite his look, I've heard his skills in the use of poison hands exceed every previous generation. His attack is definitely the most potent ever seen. Even if he only grazes you, you'll eventually melt to nothing.
The poison hand kills by using the natural poison produced within the user's body. As children, they develop immunity through controlled exposure. Those who couldn't withstand it would die off. They die and die and die and die, and only the one that survives can become the chosen assassin. Which is why I'm here.
Great Lord Bison. You have magnanimously allowed the Nagu Hao group to become part of Shadowloo. We are very appreciative of this generosity.
As proof of our loyalty, we've come to provide some entertainment.
You are all fools. Was that your best?
What? That is impossible! What power could resist my poison? This shouldn't even be possible. I know that my nail struck into him long enough to fell any man. It won't be much longer before the poison works. Just need to survive until that happens.
Now join your fellow traitors in death.
I won't cow down to you! We'll survive this! I will remain on the side that kills, not is killed! I can't give in to you!
Oh,
This can't...
Stupid fool! Your poison doesn't work on me.
It can't be. I gave him so many deep scratches. Enough time has passed. My poison is unmatched in its ability to kill any living creature. No, it doesn't matter now. I won't be killed here. I will survive no matter what. Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command, Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadowloo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple.
This man is... This power is...
If you want a life in Shadowloo, show me that you can be of use.
What power? To him, my poison was just like a single bee sting. His power is beyond even the strongest poisons ever known. This man isn't just on the side of killing. He will rain death upon all living beings. I've lived knowing every day could be my last, but I've realized there is ultimate power. It does exist. I must gain more power in order to be of use to that man. Eliminate all obstacles, prepare for battle, and help Lord Bison conquer this world!
Wow, long time no speak. And hello to you too. And by the way, you can call me Sakura. I'm calling to see if you got the invitation from Kanzuki-san.
An invite? No, I was out on an assignment. And I only just got back home.
Oh, so you haven't seen it yet? It's for a party.
Kanzuki? Is she the one you told me about? Wait, party? What?
Yeah, I got an invite too, but I had some plans for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
The invite will tell you where you can wait to be picked up. You'll get to fly on the Kanzuki family jet.
Family jet? I can't go to that. I don't have any formal clothes to wear. I don't want to embarrass Miss Kanzuki.
Don't worry about it. I always visit in my street clothes and nobody cares. That said, I'll tell her you'll be there soon.
Wait, Miss Kazurano! Sakura? Oh. A party? And I'm invited? I've never even met Miss Kanzuki in person. Man, this place is enormous. I really shouldn't have said I'd run here from the airport.
And just who the hell are you? Running about on the roof, all suspicious. Speak up!
Calling me suspicious? Have you seen yourself? Why are you throwing those chains around?
Wake up!
Listen, I'm telling you, I specifically specifically got an invitation!
Are you having a laugh with me, mate? Someone like you don't get invited.
What do you mean when you say someone like me?
How many times will I have to go over this with you? You mustn't be rude to my guests. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Karin Kanzuki. Miss Sakura speaks very highly of you.
I'm Ibuki, and I've heard a lot about you too, Miss Kanzuki.
Hut!
Whoa!
I think a match will make for a better introduction.
Please be kidding.
This is a much better way for us to get to know each other.
This is how you make friends? Better get ready! Ogie! Hadouken! Wide open! Like that! This is it! What the?
You've passed. When I spoke with the Glade of Ninjas, I wasn't expecting such an excellent recommendation. I was skeptical. We don't employ ninjas from outside of our family. But seeing as you're a good friend of Sakura's, I'm willing to make a special exception this one time, so that you can work with me.
Work? I thought this was a party.
It is a party, at which I'd like for you to be present, as one of my attendants. Do you have any other questions?
Well,
I understand, but there's nothing for you to worry about. The contract has already been approved by the Glade of Ninjas. The only thing left to do is sign this.
All right. You're on the payroll, same as me.
No, I'm not!
Oh, and of course, when I was talking to Miss Sakura about you, she said you're trying to find a good-looking man. So you'll be very happy to know my parties attract many handsome men, and I think you'll find them quite nice.
You mean it? No way. Since then, so many things have happened. I've met so many people. And yeah, sometimes we fought.
What did you say? Don't act so arrogant! You picking a fight with me?
Arrogant? I've been working here longer than you have, and then you come in acting all bossy. It's amazing to think that in such a short time, so many different things could happen. But now, I'm just happy that it turned out okay. And I'm even happier to finally be home. Oh, Sarai! Yeah, I'll be arriving soon. I'm home!
Kanzuki has never helped.
Battling is a time-honored skill and tradition. Tonight's focus is the improvement of your auditory sense and the mastery of this strength. In order to anticipate your master's desires, simply through hearing the rhythm of their heartbeat.
Truly a legend. He has such presence. Is this the purest form and strength of a butler? With the speed and grace of the wind. Lovely. Welcome back, Miss Karin. The ultimate technique passed to the Kanzuki heads of family. The Kanzuki Shikujutsu. Flawless. And how is the Prime Minister?
He's well, if not a bit boring. It seems as if Birdie is still nowhere in sight.
You just hit me ass over the tea kettle!
How about some after-meal exercise?
Huh? Haven't eaten nothing yet.
How considerate of you. But I just dined with the Prime Minister.
Hey, I wasn't talking about your meal. Why, you?
This won't do. It hardly even works as a proper warm-up. Shibasaki?
Miss, we've received a report that an old man who fights with his dominant hand sealed was seen in India. It is highly likely that this is the master of Senjutsu, who was locked into battle for 3 days with your grandfather, Master Kanzuki of 100 years ago.
Fighting with a legendary hermit. The thought excites me. Prepare for departure.
Yes.
Now, we press on to India.
But we just got here.
Previously, I focused on teaching you the skill of the breathing flame. And today, the focus will be to teach you how to teleport your mind, spirit, and body to a different place.
This should be the right place.
Hello, so nice to see you.
What brings you here? You are far from home.
Shibasaki?
Yes.
We received news. A master of Senjutsu was sighted near here. Would you know anything about it?
Ain't he the super guy? He is floating.
I'm afraid it is not me. Senjutsu and yoga are both very powerful vehicles in seeking the truth. While their values are similar, they still differ greatly. I could feel all of these differences at the time when I encountered him.
When was this?
Just a few days ago. But I'm sure he has long since left this place. I do not sense his presence anywhere near here.
Shall we pursue, miss?
No, it looks like our timing was a bit off. We'll leave it for now. He'll come to us soon. Powerful forces attract like magnets. But... there's an equal challenge right here in front of me. I can't turn my back on such an opportunity.
Please wait. You're not serious.
Oi, Jeeves! How long can this drag on? There's been so many rounds I've lost count!
This is a secret technique created from Hado. A wellspring of fighting will to rise to any challenge. The Kanzuki Ryu kata of unyielding insistence.
Eh?
She's mastered it so young. Miss Karin inspires us all.
Oi, are you mental?
This is he. You did. Then please do...
The essence of yoga. You have furthered your mastery of it.
And your skill continues to impress. Your pure fist is a gift. You should continue to refine it. You will have to pardon me. Before you arrived, I was about to teach a policeman in the art of teleportation. Good luck on your journey.
Is there something you can teach a bloke?
Please do take care.
Miss Karin.
It's a terrible shame that I couldn't fight with the hermit.
but it's time we get going.
Behold, my muscle of iron!
Looks like a twist of fate. It seems that destiny is calling.
Ah, what a surprise!
It's so good to see you.
Oh, there are still some leftovers.
That is... the art which the Kanzuki family has sought, even at the risk of their own lives. Able to overwhelm an opponent as far as 12,000 kilometers away. The ruler's staying hand!
She's overwhelming them with only the rhythmic movement of muscle. I must try this for myself. Muscle!
Pretty good, I suppose.
Well, now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, let's begin!
We'll have heated match with no more distractions. That match was absolutely amazing!
Yes, that mat positively burned with passion.
The iron arm of the world-famous Red Cyclone. Such sharp movement with well-honed skill. I'll have to revise my data. Miss Karin.
Yes, I know. Well then, till we meet again. Shibasaki, what's next on the itinerary?
Well, after our negotiations with the Ninja Village, we can choose participants for the fighting tournament that will be held in New York. Then, review the invitation list for the party. And tomorrow, we have a meeting with the representatives of different countries concerning the planning of the Kanzuki Space Colony.
Need food. Meat pie. Donuts. I've got none left.
Welcome back! Long time no see!
Oh, Miss Sakura!
I was so happy to hear from your steward. I wanted to see you, so here I am.
I told the Glade of Ninjas we may be running late.
Is he gonna be okay down there?
No, he'll be fine. I'm glad to see you.
You haven't changed at all. But then, that's just the way I like it.
Shall we begin?
Bring it!